Hey everybody, Big AZ here. Just got done with my live stream tonight. I wanted to make a video of what I was doing at the casino yesterday. I had a smaller bankroll yesterday, but I want to show you here with 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 80, and then 20 and left. It's like the 54 blitz, but I was doing other things to hedge my money, just crazy stuff. So I just wanted to kind of show you what I was doing. I mean, just to make a video, you know. It's kind of the 54 blitz hybrid version, like on steroids. Crazy action, every roll, craziness. So 50 on the don't pass, and what I was doing was hopping. It depended. It depended if I won or I was hopping the sevens. Not full protection. I was going to do 2 each. And I'm going to go with, what the hell, I'll go with 1 of each dice. What the hell. Okay, here we go. Come on, roll, baby. 8. This is my bankroll over here. So, let me find my stick. It's hanging on for dear life. It's got a lot of band-aids on it. We're going to try to get it through another video. Point is 8. Now, I've got 50 on it. So what I was doing is protecting it on a hard 4. I was doing, it depended. My dollar amounts changed. Anyway, I put $5 on the hard 4 for protection. And then I would bet like the 54 blitz. But I was doing all crazy stuff. And it's hard for me to explain. Until I actually get on the bubble craps table, it would vary, you know. I was even doing the point a little bit for a little protection. And then I would bump up the bets. And of course on bubble craps, it doesn't have to be in multiples of 6 on the 6 and 8. It can be whatever you want. So it's kind of more difficult for me to show you on here. But no DC bets, straight out playing. And then when I win, then I was pressing 5. So I'm also going to mark the rolls. We had an 8 and a 5. So we're going to win $14. 15 for 1. So what I was doing on bubble craps is it's just so much easier. I'm sorry, folks. And then I would press. I would take my money and press. First time I would press my money up like that. 4, and I was getting some decent play. Of course, I was burned many times, but I consistently was making money as time went on. Now, $10 is going to pay me 9 and 9. Pays me 18. So here's 20 for 2. A frontline winner. That was worst case scenario. I was waiting like one more roll, and then I was going to actually hedge the 5-3 for like $1 or 2, just to get some back. Let me just mark those rolls real quick. Okay, now I lose the hard way. And the bubble craps, and normally, hardly make any, comps on the bubble craps. We know that anyway. But I swear the bubble crap reader was probably going twice as fast because I never really play numbers. I usually just don't pass and lay. Because every roll I was winning. Almost every roll I was collecting chips. And I accumulated more comps in an hour than I have pretty much any time I've ever played at a Caesars property anyway. So I do get paid. I had $12 on it. It's going to pay me 14. I'm just showing you how I played. I mean, when I got on the bubble craps table, I just had a feeling and I just went with it. no strict to the point strategy, you know, it is what it is. So 50 back up. These are all off on the come out. I am hedging hop 2, 2, 2, 2. So there's my $6. 2 on each 7 combination. No dice, no throw. My bad. It's a late night right now. 7. Darn it. There we go. All our numbers are off. But we do get some protection. I got 2 each. It's going to pay me $30. And I still have my original 2 bet. Not what I wanted to see, but I at least had some protection. I'm going to put my other 2, 2, 2 on the 7s. We're off on all the numbers. I'm just going to leave them there because it's easier for me. Here we go. 6. I'm going to take that down to the original 12. I'm actually going to bump the 8 then. I'll take that and move it to the 8. So that's 18 on the 8. We still have the 5 and 9 at 15. I'm going to do a $5 hard 6. Here we go. 10. Oh, I should not have taken down the blue chips, folks. I should not have taken them down. I'm so sorry. Because we didn't roll a 7. 10. It's going to pay me 18. I got to try to remember. Can I remember those blue chips? I really can't. Something like that. Here's my 18 for 10. Point is 6. Here we go. Just gives you a lot of action. 3 AC deucey. 7 out. And what I was also doing, this is what I totally forgot, guys. See, on the bubble craps, it's so much easier for me to do. When I bumped these up, I bumped up the lay odds. Does that make sense? I had bumped this up 5, 6, 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit, 3 units. So I should have come over here and laid like $20. So that way if a 7's rolled, we break even. Does that make sense? Okay. It is what it is. I'm just trying to explain what I was trying to do at the casino. Until I get on the bubble crap machine and record for you guys, it's going to be hard for me to explain. Because it was a lot on feeling. I was a field player at that time. You know what? I'm going to take it all down. I don't want to. I wanted to leave it up, but I'm just going to take it all down. I screwed up because I didn't lay. I should have laid money here. Okay? So we win 50. My bad. This is not the bubble craps machine. I'm not a dealer. It's hard for me to explain. Come out roll. We're going to hop each 7, 2 each. There's my $6. Hard 4. Now, also when the points were 4 and 10, I bumped up everything a little bit. Because I figure it's on my side for a longer roll, and I only have one way to lose. So I'm going to do a $7 hard 4 for protection. 10, I'm going to do 15 on the 5, 18 on the 6, 8, 15 on the 9. I need change. Change again. Sorry, guys. So much easier when I get on the bubble craps table. I just can't record here. We're at my local casino. Alright, so let's just review real quick. I've got 3 units, 3, 3, that's 9, 3 more, 10, 11, 12 units, 14 units. That's $76. I've only got 50 here. So what I'm going to do is lay 50 odds. That'll win me another 25, so now we're even. Does that make sense to you guys? Now, I've got 100 wagers, so I need a little bit more here. I'm going to do another 7. And I don't even really like to do it for 100%, but here we go. 10 hard, dude. So, I was trying to take the first winnings. That's $18. Here's 20 for 2. And then I would press 1 unit. The winnings, I would press 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit. And you change. Guys, I apologize. This is very difficult for me to explain, as I was doing it as a field player, but this is kind of how I was doing it. Okay, so then I did, since I bumped it 20 more, I'm going to go with another 30 odds. Here we go. 6 hard. So, now I've got 1, 2, 3, I got 24 on it, which pays me 28. Here's 30 for 2. And I'm going to take another $1 on the hard 4. And I pretty much was just letting it ride. 5. I've got 20 on it, which is 7, 7, 7, 7, so that's 28. Sorry, I'm just not a dealer. I just like playing. 28. Five again. It's another 28. I'm just trying to show you what I was doing last night. Here's 30 for 2. And then once it was a few rolls like this, then I would start hedging even more a little bit, because I was like, well, I'm going to win anyway. So I'd put like, I know it's only $1 right now, but I'd put like $1 right now on the easy 10, 4, 6. Here we go. Can't see. Oh no, no, I messed up. The point's not 10, it's easy 4. Sorry. And I just rolled an easy 4. You son of a bitch. Well, not exactly cool, is it? That's actually cruel. That's what I was doing, so now I'm going to get killed. Okay, it's a loser. Big, big loser. And I know that $1 doesn't do anything on the hedging. But that's kind of what I was doing. I've got more of a bankroll right now than I did last night. You know, so if I had like 35 on the don't pass, and I had like 25 odds, I had like 60 total. So if I did $1 hedge, I at least got 15 of the 60 back, 25%. Does that make sense? Yeah, that sucks. Wow. I don't even think I've had a 7 yet in this video, have I? Oh, I just took down all the chips again. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I think that's the way it was. And then I get 15 here, big freaking deal. And it comes down. All right. Come out, roll. These are all off. I need 50 on the don't. 3, AC, deucey. I'll take it. $50 winner. When I get on the Bubble Craps machine, I will play what I was doing for sure. Hard 6. So I'm going to take the 6 down. I'm going to move it over to the 4. $10. I'm going to take the rest of that progression down. Point 6. I'm going to do a hard 6 for a nickel. Now I got a lot of money out there here. So just let me see how many units I have, and then we'll put some odds here to counteract it. 2, 6 units total. 10, 14, 15, 16 units. That's $84. Right now you're only going to win 50. So I'm going to lay 50 odds. And then I'm going to do another nickel on the hard 6. Okay? Here we go. 5. I got 20 on it. It's going to pay me 28. I'll pay myself 30 for 2. Yo! 6 frontline winner. Wow, this sucks. Oh well. This is what I was doing. Wow. All the numbers are off on the come out. We're back to 50. Wow. 7 outline away. Wow, this sucks. Well, we all know the strategies suck when the dice don't cooperate, and they're awesome when the dice do cooperate. I'm just trying to be honest with you, tell you what I was trying to do last night. 5 is the point. I'm going to move that to the 6. We're going to go down to 18. Take that down to 18. And the 9 down to 15. So we've got 2 units, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14 units. That's 70. Here I'm going to only make 50, so I need 30 in odds. That way if a 7 is rolled, we're even. Here we go. 8. I got $18 on it. It's going to pay me. Sorry, I didn't take the 1 away. Should have taken that 1 away. I got 18. Pay me 21. Eight again, another 21. It was just collecting chip frenzy. Of course, 7 out. Okay. So I'm going to get paid 50 and then 20 on the odds. 50 and then 20 on the odds. 30 laid pays me 20. So it's a don't pass strategy. Like if you hit the points, you're still going to get hurt. I was trying to hedge a little bit. I was also betting the number. After so many rolls, I'd bet the number and then hop. Do things like that. If it was an even number, I'd play the hard way to hedge. You know, And then when the 7 rolls, you're totally even. If that makes sense to you. So if you can pop a 15 roll, an 18 roll, a 20 plus roll, man, that's awesome. I was hedging on the come out. I was, that's how I was playing. I know this is a short video on what craziness I was trying to do last night. I played for 2 hours on the Bubble Craps machine yesterday. Started with less than 200, ended up with 500. That's what I was doing. Because I was kind of down in the Don't Pass the Dummy. Got to the last 2 live videos I had made. And I made that Blitz 54, so I was doing a mix of the Blitz 54 Blitz, and then I was also hopping, hedging, hardway hedges, and then I was even up to the point where I was doing hardways plus I had bets. But on the Bubble Craps machine, you can do up to dollars. So I wasn't having to do multiples of 5 and 6. So I was pressing $1, pressing $1, pressing $1. I was kind of like what I was doing with you here, but this was like triple the bankroll I started with. Not very good at all. We got our butt kicked, but it is what it is. I wanted to just make a video of what I did yesterday, and this is the best I can do until I get to Vegas and start filming. That's 200. $300. Yeah, we got our butt kicked. Again, that's just a short sample size. 100, 200, 350, 60, 363. We lost 137 bucks. It is what it is. I was just showing you what I was doing. Just, basically craziness, every roll, playing a don't strategy, but collecting on wins. I don't usually play collecting on wins, so that was kind of cool, but my Bubble Craps machine limits me at 35 per roll, so have to get creative at times. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching my videos. Hey, remember, let the 7 work for you. Stop trying to beat the dang 7. Hopefully everybody comes a lot to my live feed tonight. Tomorrow, but I'm going to post this in the morning. Tomorrow, you know what? Yeah, I'll post it tomorrow morning. Hopefully you guys come to my live feed, day 10 of my 10-day challenge. I appreciate everybody in the craps community, my loyal followers. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Let the 7 work for you. Stop trying to beat the dang 7. See you tomorrow. Appreciate everybody. Have a great night.